guys and gals, what's up and welcome back to RedlinedRC. We got something a little different on the channel today. Guys, they offered me this to review and I just couldn't deny it. I mean, how do you go wrong with something that shoots ammunition? So this is the V997 Stormmaster. We're just going to call it Stormmaster because I don't even know if I'm saying that crap right. I dig this box. Super bright, super buoyant. My son is extremely excited. Can't get enough of it. All I hear about is this thing day and night and how I need to hurry up and get a video done on it. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to get into that right now. Let's get this thing unboxed. Check that out, guys. That's pretty massive. A lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. What does this come off in layers? Just about. So obviously they're going to give you some protection so they don't get sued. This is eye protection because this does shoot projectiles. Right here we've got chargers, I'm guessing. I'm not going to lie to you, I have no clue what this thing is. I have a feeling we'll figure out though. So you got a screwdriver, a couple Type-C chargers. And then I'm guessing this is the ammunition. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yeah. So there's your ammunition. What is this, like Orbeez? Yeah, water bullet. So this is Orbeez, guys. So you'll soak this in water. I'm guessing that's why they give us this jug right here. Soak it in water, and that'll be your ammunition. Guys, this thing is large and in charge. Okay. Check that thing out. That looks mean. My son's going to have this broken a week. Watch. Check these batteries out, guys. So we do get two of them. They are 2S 7.4 volt. They're lithium batteries. And then here is going to be the sheath to load up the ammunition. Check it out. Pretty cool. So it is going to be able to go sideways, all that mess, you know. 360s. It's going to be neat to see exactly how this thing operates. So you can actually charge it with the USB-C charger. Take it, snap it down in here. We want to get those batteries charged before we actually screw this back in. Okay. This thing's pretty quick. Pretty neat if you ask me. Check that out. We do have a laser, guys, so check it out. Here she is, not very stable on a freshly cleaned truck, but this rig has a lot of capabilities, guys. It has really surprised me just messing around with it with my son because he was super stoked about it. My daughter was not so much. I'm the dad that will launch Orbeez at you. So my son was super pleased, super stoked about it, had fun getting hit by the Orbeez. My daughter, on the other hand, acted like she got shot by an actual GUN. So we will get this thing fired up. Flip of a switch. Now, it does use Orbeez, so you have to soak the ammunition in water. You do have vibration response. So here's your music. So it does play music. Here's your volume. In case you don't like the mechanical sounds of this trig, I don't even want to call it a rig, this truck, you can turn that off. So once you turn that off, turn it back on, you have a high and low speed. You also have 3 different gear ranges for different terrain. I don't know exactly how that works. I do know that the front and rear is operated on its own motor. So you have your 360 button here. And the other way, which is directly across from it, you have whatever this does. Puts it in low speed, puts it in high speed. So that is your low and high speed changer. Then you have this right here. I don't know what this is. We'll go ahead and switch that back to high. Whatever that does. Okay, so that's doing something manually. I have no clue. Apparently there is plenty of options with this rig. I have noticed that if you have that barrel pointed down, they just want to fall out and not shoot how they should. Watch, let's see if it'll do it. Hopefully you guys can see it. So there was some that just fell out. You can see them right there on the ground. So you want to keep it held kind of up, and it does launch at a pretty decent speed. Let's see if we can catch one. Okay, so I kind of see now. My daughter was not too happy about it hitting her. But it is an Orby. It's not going to leave welts, anything like that. But it does have a little bit of force behind it. I'm curious if we could not put in some actual pellets in this and it wouldn't launch, because the Orbies are about the same size. So how I'm turning this rig is I'm pressing forward and I'm hitting the 360 button to find that perfect angle that I want. Freshly washed truck. Whoa. Hopefully you guys could see that. It exploded that Orby. It's pretty decent, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It is a pretty fun little rig. Then you do have your trim for the head to get it exactly where you want it. It's not the fastest thing on the planet, guys. I mean, this is something kind of aimed at kids, and it is pretty neat. This is something that shoots projectiles, Orbies of course, that's not going to cause any damage, and is interesting. You also can go in battle mode. Once you go in battle mode, if you have two of these rigs, it actually holds health. So once this rig is completely annihilated by another one, it will die. And we are out of ammunition. All I'm doing is holding left or right, and that's what's making it go completely sideways. And then if you wanted to, you could also press this right here, the 360 button, and control it that way if for some reason everywhere you wanted to go sideways. So this rig is very versatile to be what it is. This is toy grade, guys, but man, is it neat. I wish I had stuff like this when I was a kid. My son has done nothing but talk about this. He is also 5, so if you have a kid in this age range, I feel like they would enjoy it. All right, guys, so there you have it. Their Stormtrooper, Storm Truck, whatever it was. Guys, this thing is super cool. I will have it linked in the description. I am not an affiliate with them. I'm not going to make any money off of this, but it is pretty cool. I wish I had toys like this when I was a kid. Thank you for joining me on RedlinedRC, Until next time.